Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Reeves. Williams against LeBron. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And now just over a minute played here in the first. SGA passes to Wallace. Holmgren looking around. Shot clock at 5. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. LeBron passes to Ayton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And here is Los Angeles now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Reeves against Wallace. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
And here is Doncic. SGA defending. Doncic over SGA. Bank shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Holmgren shooting. That's on LeBron James, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Holmgren. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. LeBron outside. Reeves with the screen on Williams. Shot to stop the run. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 now.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
From deep, SGA. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Doncic against SGA. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You set him up, and Williams will typically knock it down.
Here's Reeves, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Mark Daigneault and I were able to chat. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Lakers trail by 11. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. LeBron James, #1. Second, Luka Doncic.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Here's James. Hasn't made one yet. And it's blocked by SGA.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
They push it up 4 on 3. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Holmgren with a screen on James. Wallace finds Holmgren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holmgren's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And here is James. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water. Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. LeBron outside to the paint. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Holmgren can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Doncic. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Dort. SGA surveying the defense. Six on the shot clock. And slam dunk by SGA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The Lakers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Doncic. Back to Smart. Jacks up a three. The Thunder pull it in. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Free throw good, James. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic outside. Smart passes to LaRavia. Smart with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. The Lakers also with a sub. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Great reach. Tough to get a shot up over Holmgren.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 blocked shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart kicks to Hayes. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11. Joe passes to Caruso. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% here in the early stages. But shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's SGA. 13 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Joe passes to Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the last second attempt there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
This is what I love about Caruso, his willingness to accept the contact on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Caruso. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Here's Caruso. Joe, good. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's LaRavia, defended by Caruso. Here's Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
He's off on the first.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. He hits the second from the line. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. That shot, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holmgren. Stolen by Reeves. Smart on the wing. Over Mitchell. Los Angeles with another miss. The Thunder leading by 12. They get a hand on it. Smart with the steal. Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Wallace. Reeves can't hit. And Holmgren has the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Reeves, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
At the elbow, it's Smart. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers also making a change. Kleba's checked in. The Thunder leading by 12. Williams up on top. He's defended by LaRavia. Wallace trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for the Lakers. Koloko's checked in. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. And he sinks the second. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Holmgren can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wallace finds Williams. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Hartenstein. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. And here is James. He's coming off a 28-point game against Charlotte.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Jake LaRavia. That's good from Williams. Here's James. 6 points for him. Shoots over Holmgren. And again, no good by the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tries from 10, and that one hits back iron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Here's a look at some of the stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. SGA with the steal. Joe, good. Joe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's James. He has 6. To stop the drought. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he makes that one. 14 points for Williams.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And it's good for 2.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Left side, SGA. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 15.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Here's Williams. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. In the corner, Wallace with it. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Doncic.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Connect. Lakers trail by 20. Poked away. SGA with the ball. Connect picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He's got 17.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the Lakers have possession. James with it. He's got 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Williams. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. He's off on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. From beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 17-7 run. Wallace inside. He's defended by Reeves.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Out left to the wing, Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 22. Holmgren kicks to Dort. The three-pointer no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Hachimura finds James. Ayton a screen on Williams. Taken away by Williams. And they're moving it up. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. 56 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. LeBron with a screen on Wallace. 4 on the shot clock. It's good. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Doncic against SGA. Nice D from Doncic.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. The winner in the East, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the field. Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now George, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. Doncic passes to Ayton. Over Williams. No good off the front iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Williams. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Williams has got 18 points in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Williams against LeBron. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
The Thunder have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Good on both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. Out to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. James covering. Wallace against Doncic. And a wide open look for SGA. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for LeBron James. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Williams. 18 points for him. Pass to SGA. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now 24 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Holmgren against Hachimura. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Connects on the 9-footer. Doncic has got 15.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
SGA, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Holmgren with the steal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's LeBron. Got it. Good job in the low post. 11 points in the game.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Holmgren in the post. Working on James. He can't get that one. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Doncic gets it to go.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Williams kicks to Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Bounce pass from Reeves. James against Williams. LeBron shot is off.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Dort kicks to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Doncic's shot is good.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
SGA against Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Thunder have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. SGA against Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. SGA's got 30 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Reeves the pass to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And that one's good, SGA. SGA's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 24.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Williams kicks to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got 8 points.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
SGA finds Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Reeves with it, defended by Dort. Now here's Smart. 4 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves trying to free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Thunder leading by 23. 1:36 left in the third. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Now here's Hayes. He's defended by Hartenstein. Picked him clean. Here's Joe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that one falls for Joe. And Joe drops them both. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Sinks the three-pointer. LaRavia's got 6.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the high post. He's against Vanderbilt.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Smart. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smart. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
SGA into the lane. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Reeves the pass to Smart. No good from outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder running away with it. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Alex Caruso out there with Williams. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Smart. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
No good on the second free throw.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now LaRavia. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The Thunder leading by 22. Outside Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Just having his way on that one. Williams is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside, Smart. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Smart. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Smart's offensive impact, sometimes that's the underrated aspect of his game, but he is a legit two-way player. His ability in the pick and roll is something that is always a positive thing for his team.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And here is Mitchell, after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Vanderbilt against Mitchell. And there's the foul. It will go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Smart on the wing. Over Mitchell. Smart misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Buries it down low. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Oh, it takes real skill. For Caruso to get in and around that contact, that's tough.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The 3 for Doncic with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Wallace. 5 to shoot to the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic kicks to Smart. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Inside, Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Hartenstein. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's the Lakers with it. Smart deciding where to go with it. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart, covered by Mitchell. Now here's Vanderbilt. Doncic outside, over Wallace. Doncic, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Wallace misses.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To the middle, here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Back to Doncic. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's bucket. Reeves outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. The putback, and Ayton stays with it.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Here's SGA. Tries it from 19. Bucket is good. SGA's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The Thunder leading by 19 points. Outside, SGA. And he gets it to go from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
Here's SGA. Outside, Dort. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Offline with his 3.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Caruso against Reeves. There's the triple. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the left wing. Back to SGA. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And here is Doncic. Outside, James. Ayton a screen on Holmgren. LeBron can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot. Holmgren's got 19 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time now to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Williams against James. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, James. Reeves with a screen on Williams. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the corner, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
That free throw good from SGA. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to James. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And LeBron throws it down hard. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. SGA against Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. SGA's got 47 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Wiggins surveying the floor. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.